everybody? It's your Aunt Razor Ramon the Barber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the sitting of this video, we sitting at 2,302 subscribers. Boy, y'all been hitting that subscribe button, bro. Appreciate it. Continue to run them likes up in them comments, man. I appreciate y'all for the support. But y'all know how we do on the channel, man. We on the road to 3,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So when we get to 3,000, we're going to worry about 4,000. All right, man. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Compliment magnet. These are all designers, man. Some of these are well known in fragcom, but we not focused on that. We focus on the people that are new to fragrances, that just want to smell good. It might be their first time running across some fragrances and they don't know what to buy. So much to choose. These are tried and true. These are staples in the community as far as what to wear or how to wear, or dumb reaches for the summer, man. But before we hop into these 10 fragrances that we gonna get into, y'all know how we do on the channel, man. Always pouring up a little something. Still on that Hen Dawg. Still on that Hen Dawg. We still on that Hen Dawg. Hey, Hen Dawg. Hey, Henderson, man. Y'all give your boy a sponsor, man. And LeBron James can do it. I can do it. I was the best basketball player ever in my hospital when I was born. Cheers, Chico. Woo! All right, man. Let's hop right into these 10 fragrances. So it's gonna be a different wider price range. None too expensive. But first up, man, from the house of Coach, we got Coach Blue. Coach Blue, man. Beautiful bottle. Beautiful bottle. Let's get into the atomizer. Nice wide mist. And with this, man, you're going to get some, let's hop into the accords. If you're new to fragrances, accords are adjectives that are describing the notes that you are smelling. The accords are citrus, ozonic, aromatic, woody, fresh, spicy, amber, and bitter. More so bitter from the citrus notes that you're gonna get from this. So not really a healthy list of notes. You got lime and abstain up top. It's more of a gin and tonic mixed alcohol beverage, and you do kind of get that like a mojito. Baby, you remember when we went to Orlando for vacation? You remember that couple that was buying drinks, that Northern Kingdom couple? What did his wife recommend? What she gave you? What she recommended for you? Was that a mojito? Yeah, it was. They called it something, but this is what that kind of remind me of. This is like it's like a gin and tonic, or very fruity, like Tito's mixed with like cranberries. Not saying it smelled like cranberries, but like that's what the opening of this fragrance kind of reminds me of, like a margarita kind of liquor kind of vibe. So you got lime and mixed with that. Then in the middle notes you got ozonic notes and black pepper. So real aromatic, real ambery, real aquatic, I should say, with some black pepper in it. And then on the dry down you got some cedar and some amber, man. A little musk on the dry down. Not necessarily musk is in it, but from the standpoint of like the more masculine vibe that you get from like the cedar, you like that cedar and that amber. So first up from the house of Coach, man, we got Coach Blue. Coach Blue, man, one of my favorites. My brother loved this stuff too. All right, next one. Oh Lord. Next fragrance we gonna hop into, man. People sleep on this house, bruh, but they nice, bruh. They nice, bruh. This house is nice, and I'm just gonna say it, bro. It's one of the better slept on designer houses. And when you wearing their clothes, bro, mixed with their fragrances, hey, you can't miss, bro. You can't miss. And it's none other than Lacoste. The L1212 line is immaculate, and this is Lacoste Louis French Pache. Louis French Pache. That L1212 line is immaculate. All right, accords are citrus, lavender, warm, spicy, fruity, aromatic. You get some green and you get some fresh, and you get a little bit of patchouli in it. Let's get into the note breakdown, if you will. Top notes are mandarin orange, cardamom, and lemon zest. Decent atomizer. So you do get that nice citrus orange vibe mixed with some spice from the cardamom and some lemon zest, which is like not much so like a lemon juice, more so like the rind of a lemon. You get some powderiness from the lavender in the middle notes, and then you get some sweet, crisp sharpness from like a green apple, man. Beautiful. Great for high heat. Great for when you're going to be doing day parties and things of that nature, brunches, day meetings, and doing high heat. It's just one of those fragrances that smell good in the air. And on the dry down, man, you get some sandalwood and some patchouli and some narcissus. Which is a flower, not narcissistic, whatever how you say it, I don't know. Narcissus. It's a flower. But the patchouli in this is nice too, man. It's like almost like a cool, kind of earthy, soily, add like some depth and some body and some darkness to it on the back end. But this is definitely a dope fragrance, man, from the house of Lacoste, that L1212 line, Louis French Pache. I hope I'm saying that right. And this junk is a fingerprint, man. I wiped it off and it's still just full of fingers. Full of fingers. I'm gonna give you a little white cloth, man, and start wiping bottles off while I'm reviewing. All right, man, let's get into the next fragrance. Third one up, man, from the house of Valentino, Uomo. Or should I say from the house of Valentino, we got Uomo Acqua. Uomo Acqua. And I wear this, man. I'm gonna turn the bottle around so you can see it, man. This ain't no cap. I wear this, bro. This is one of the ones when I get close to the end of completion, I'm gonna give me another bottle. It's highly slept on because it has a tomato note in it that kind of scare people off. Well, man, that tomato note is like think of a sweet tomato, like a VH splash kind of deal, almost like a juice. So the accords are aromatic, very aromatic. Some iris, some green, some powdery, a little bit of earthy, some woody, and some fresh spicy. That can kind of throw you off. This thing gives me more citrus, more juice, with hints of a little bit of smoke, which is coming from the sage. But the top notes is mandarin orange and tomato. Bruh, I wore this one time. Me and my wife was getting ready to go out somewhere, and we had to stop by Navy Federal, hit the ATM, and this old lady was like, baby, I don't know what you got on, but you smell good. I said, it's Valentino Uomo Acqua. She said, baby, I work at a shelter with young boys, and you need to come by there and teach them boys how to smell good, because baby, they don't wash their ass. They just she was like, you need to help them, because you smell good. She was like, I think a man should smell good, and this is what I had on, bro. This is junk. It's compliments. I get so many compliments wearing this stuff, because it's one of those things that kind of fly under the radar that people really don't know. I probably should gatekeep it, but I'm not, because people put me on the stuff. But this stuff is good, man. Top notes, mandarin orange and tomato. That tomato is like a fresh juice, man. Like if you ever drunk like a VH splash, it reminds me of something that you would get from tropical smoothie. That's the juiciness of it, the fruitiness of it in the opening. Middle notes, you get sage and patchouli, and on the dry down you get some iris and some leather, which kind of just gives this little powdery, soft, leathery, not real heavy. I know the notes sound crazy, but man, in air and on skin, this fragrance is amazing, bro. It's amazing. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. The juice, the dent don't lie, bro. The dent do not lie. From the house of Valentino, we got Uomo Acqua. Uomo Acqua. All right, man. We getting into, let's see, the fourth fragrance. On and on and on. The fourth fragrance we gonna hop into, man, is from the house of Tiffany. And this is Tiffany in love for him. Tiffany in love for him. So I would recommend this for people who like vintage, people who like Hachivat. Not saying it smell like that, but nice pressurized atomizer. It reminds you of that aromatic, woody, citrus DNA. So accords are woody, warm, spicy, aromatic, citrusy, and fresh spicy. Let's get into the notes. Top notes are mandarin orange, ginger, and cardamom. So you do get a nice sweet mandarin orange, almost like a tangerine juice. You get some kick from the ginger, and you get a nice subtle spice from the cardamom, like King Taffa would say, cardamom. The cardamom in this is nice, man. Middle notes are cypress and juniper, and on the dry down you get a nice fresh vetiver, some sakura, a nice wood, almost like a bark texture, and you get some nice smooth sandalwood, man, in this fragrance, man. The dry down on this fragrance is beautiful. One of the fragrances that I when I first copped it, when it came out, I smelled it in Ulta, and I was like, bro, I gotta get this. They was like, you buying this today? I was like, nah, I ain't buying this today. You know how it is. We go to Ulta and smell stuff, and then we go online and buy it. I'm not paying $140 for this, lady. I'm going straight to fragrancebuy.ca. I'm gonna get this for $89. Yes, Lord, man. But this one of the fragrances that stopped me dead in my tracks. And this is definitely a summertime fragrance, but you can see the dent that I put in this, man. I got I probably got 400 fragrances. So to get a dent in something, man, it means I really like it, and I continue to visit over and over and over, man. This is a dope fragrance, man, especially if you like, again, that Aventus, that Hachivat, that citrus with some woods and some spice. Not saying that this smells like Aventus, but it reminds me of that DNA of it because of the citrus and the woods and the spice in it. This don't have pineapple or nothing in it, but this is definitely a dope fragrance from the house of Tiffany. Tiffany in love for him. Tiffany in love for him, man. Dope fragrance. All right, let's get into the fifth fragrance from the house of Polo. Yeah, gang. Player only live one. Player only live one. My right, roll the eyes at me, cause she know I love Polo. I love Polo, man. Polo can't do no wrong, man. Even if it stank, it smell good, cause that's how much I love Polo. I was like, they wanted it to smell like fart. From the house of Polo, man. This used to be my favorite one, man. Polo Red, the EDT, that was my favorite one. Then I smelled the Polo Red Extreme. That became my favorite one, but they don't make that no more. So I hold on to that bottle. But this is a nice take on the Polo Red, the EDT. I definitely love this one. Polo Red EDP. Polo Red EDP, bro. And this is dope, man. Nice, warm, ambery, woody. Aromatic fruity citrus with some lavender and a little bit of musk to it. So the top notes are cranberry, ginger, and pink pepper. You definitely get that nice cranberry in it. Subtle sweetness from the cranberry mixed with like pineapple and ginger. It almost reminds me of like a pink lemonade, if you will. Like if somebody put a pink lemonade and pour like Sprite and grapefruit in it. That's what it kind of reminds me of. The cranberry in it is real sweet, but it's subtle. You get a nice spice and kick from the ginger to mix with a little bit of citrusness from the pink grapefruit. And that's why I probably said pink lemonade, because when I close my eye, it just reminds me of pink lemonade mixed with Sprite, man, with some cranberry juice. This is definitely dope. Middle notes are sage. You get some powder in this from the lavender, and you get some ladrum. And on the dry down, man, you get some resin from the benzoid, the epoxin, and you get some cedar. You get a little bit of cojones from the musk, which kind of just shapes this up a little bit, kind of adds a backbone to it and stop it from being so fresh and citrus up top. And then you get some Galgag wood, bro. This stuff is dope, man. This stuff is dope. From the house of Polo, we got Polo Red EDP. Polo Red EDP. And guess what I did? I backdoored it with another Polo fragrance. Polo gang. Yeah. So this is Polo. One of my favorite ones that I really do like. Can be worn. To me, it reminds me of a blue Polo Red. If that makes sense. Polo Red 67. This is not the one. This is not the, I think, the parfum that they just came out with. This is the EDP. But nevertheless, man, a dope fragrance, man. Definitely a more grown-up take on a blue freshie. Nice animal. You get some aromaticness, some woodsy, some citrus, some fruity, some sweet, some fresh, some spicy. Very tropical, baby. Yes, Lord. Top notes: pineapple, bergamot, lemon lime. So you get some nice sweet juice from the pineapple mixed with some lemon and some lime, kind of paired together. That's what bergamot kind of remind me of, like a lemon lime twang mixed with some lemon on the back end of the top notes. Middle notes, you get some sage, juniper, and you get some rose hip. And on the dry down, you get some fresh vetiver. You get a nice dark patchouli paired with some goldenrod. It's a flower. It's more so like if I'm not mistaken, it's flower, and it is, you can it just give you group of flower. I was hoping that they kind of gave you like what kind of flowers, like it almost looked like dandelions, if you will. But a lot of times florals are used in a lot of fresh fragrances to kind of give it some staying power so it don't burn out as quickly. Kind of use them as carriers. But this is definitely a dope take, man, on a blue freshie. This is definitely one that I would love to wear in the summertime, more so during the nighttime. Can be worn in the day, but when I think of day, I think of less darker. This is something that reminds me of YSL Y EDP. Like wherever you will wear YSL Y EDP, even though it can be worn in the summer, it's more so a cooler inside nighttime dark environments, man. From the house of Polo, we got Polo 67 EDP. All right, man, 4 more fragrances and we're gonna move around. Next up, from the house of Channel or Chanel, we got, or Chanel, some people pronounce it different. We got Allure Homme Sport. Allure Homme Sport. But in this fragrance, bro, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites, man. I remember I put this on one time and my brother said, check out this atomizer right quick. Nice atomizer. He said, I knew you was here. I said, how you knew I was here when I first got to work? He said, boy, I smelt you before I saw you. Man, bro, I had to be like 60 yards away from me. This stuff is, when I say a room filler, it is a room filler, but this stuff smells good. Citrus, aromatic, vanilla, mandarin, marine, sweet, fresh, spicy, amber, and powdery. Those are your chords. And this fragrance is a puncher, bro. Top notes are orange, C notes, aldehydes, and blood marine. So when they say aldehydes, is almost like a ozanic. I was about to say Ozempic. It's almost like a ozanic, like real fresh. You ever been inside and it's been stuffy, and you go outside and it catch a slight breeze and it's just like a breath of fresh air, it's like windy, and that's what this fragrance kind of smells like in the opening, mixed with a nice orange with some aquaticness from some C notes, man. It's real beautiful. The orange and the blood orange just mesh well together, because you know citrus can be dope, but paired with a darker, deeper, richer citrus and blood mandarin, man, it works. It just pairs well together, and blood mandarin is sweeter than orange too as well. Middle notes, you get some pepper, some spice from the pepper, and you get some freshness from the neroli, and you get some cedar as well. And on the dry down, which is adds to the creaminess and the smoothness of this fragrance, it's vanilla, tonka bean, white musk, amber, vetiver, and some resin. Man, this fragrance is beautiful, bro. That's why Chanel don't really budge on their prices, bro, because they know they have bangers, bro. And this is definitely one of the ones that's a banger. Square business, man. From the house of Chanel, we got Allure Homme Sport. Allure Homme Sport. All right, and this extreme. It's a marketing ploy. It's probably a EDP. All right, the next fragrance we're gonna hop into is from the house of Dolce and Gabbana. Man, a lot of people take these people for granted. I see a lot of people more so wear their clothes, you know, the big shoes. But they make some dope fragrance, man, at affordable prices, man. From the house of Dolce and Gabbana, we got K EDP. K EDP, man. This is definitely a woodsy, aquatic take on the Dolce and Gabbana DNA. Some freshness. It's a little bit of fruitiness, but it has some earthiness to it as well. Top notes are blood orange, juniper berries, which kind of adds almost like a fougere vibe to it in the opening. You got a little bit of spice from the pimento, lemon, Sicilian lemon, and some spice from the cardamom. Middle notes is fig nectar, lavender, geranium, and sage. And on the dry down, man, you get some cedar, some patchouli, some vetiver, some cypress oil, and it's just nice, bro. It's a freshie, real fresh, but it has some depth to it as well when you start to get into the lavender with a little bit of smokiness from the sage, and on the bottom back end you get some vetiver and patchouli mixed with that cedar. It's definitely a dope fragrance. Definitely one of the ones that whatever you need to handle in the high heat, you can wear it. You got your all white on at the barbecue, you're going to the water park, road trip during the daytime, brunches, things of that nature, man. This is definitely go hold you down. This is one of those fragrances, the hotter it get outside, the more this fragrance work. You might stop smelling it, but other people around you can smell it. And if you just so happen to be like beachside or lakeside, and a breeze catch this fragrance, man, they gonna smell you for a country mile, man. From the house of Dolce & Gabbana, you got K EDP. They also have an EDT version of this and an intense. All right, 2 fragrances left, and then we're gonna move around. From the house of Dior. Y'all already know how I feel about this fragrance. I call it the $100 lemonade, bro, because that's what it smells like. $100 lemonade, man. From the house of Dior, we got Dior Colonge. This is the one from 2022, not the one that just came out with like last year or the year. Yeah, this is the earlier one, like if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember when it came out. I think it was 2023 or 2024. This is the one that came out with earlier. This is the earlier batch. And as you can see, man, I wear this, bro. I wear it. You see that did in that thing? Yes, sir. Citrus, musky, fresh, spicy, white, floral, powder, and aromatic. I read the notes and I read the accords. So my people that's rocking with me, man, can, it might be a note that in it or a chord that's in it that, that they don't like. And so, they can kind of make a better judgment. But this stuff, you just want to know what it smell like, bro. It smell like $100 lemonade. Bergamot up top, grapefruit in the middle, and white musk on the dry down, bro. 3 notes. But this stuff smells good, bro. So you get a nice, fresh, smooth coolness in the opening when you spray this. Almost like a calming coolness. Because how I feel on your skin, bro. This is definitely ready for anything that's happening in the summer. Work, errands, you might have some events that you got to show up to and speak, dinners, banquets, whatever the case may be, bro. This is right here is ready for all things dealing with summer, man. It's summer in the bottle. It just worked, man. It reminds me of an expensive lemonade, bro. And it is Dior Homme Cologne, man. One of my favorites. One of the ones, as soon as I smelled it, I was like, yeah, I got to get this. Dior Homme Cologne, man. And last but not least, man, this fragrance get a lot of hate, bro. But hey, you'd be amazed how much fragrance get hate and frag come. But outside of the fragrance community, like the everyday average common consumer, love it. I remember my partner, man, I went to high school with. I posted this one day. He was like, "Hey, yo, Big Sir, man. Hey, man. Hey, bro, take that down, bro. You giving away the gems, man. You giving away the secrets." And I was like, "Bro, what?" I was like, "Bro, everybody know about this." Hey, but you'll be surprised, bro. This some people everyday scent. This all they rock. This what they love, and it's none other than Versace, man. Dylan Blue, bro. And let me turn this thing around. It's a dent in this thing, bro. Baby, you remember when I first bought this? When I bought it from Ross, I remember we was working at Taylor's, and my wife was doing this lady hair, one of her regular clients, and she was like, "Your husband got on Dylan Blue, don't he?" And my wife was like, "What you wearing, baby?" I was like, "Dylan Blue." She was like, "Yeah, that man smell good." She said, "I know what Dylan Blue smell like." Bro, I was smelling so good. She said, I'm gonna tell your husband to come in. I'm gonna tell my husband to come in and start getting his beard done, because he was bald head. And bro started coming in there getting his beard done. It's crazy, bro. Like, people love the profile, the scent profile of Dylan Blue, man. And I think it's just a test to it's tried and true. Sometimes we can become a little bit snobs in the fragrance community, because we smelling fragrances that cost $500-$600, and we kind of come snobbish, but we forget the fact that, bro, these fragrances are tried and true and people love them, man. Dylan Blue alone probably make Versace millions of dollars year after year after year. And the test to it is haven't been discontinued. So they gotta be selling bottles. Man, amber, citrus, fresh, spicy, some aquatic, woodsy with a little bit of smoke, bruh. This stuff just worked. Those are your chords. Top notes are Caribbean Queen. Nah. Caribbean Bergamot. Water notes, grapefruit, and fig leaf. Nice atomizer. Bro, this stuff just tried and true, bro. Middle notes are embroxin, aka steroids. You get some little bit of nice smokiness from the incense and the base to mix well with that black pepper in the middle, patchouli, violet leaf, and papyrus. And on the dry down, again, you get incense, musk, tonka bean, and you get a nice, subtle, smooth spice sweetness from the saffron on the back end, bro. This is a dope fragrance, tried and true, bro. Everybody. Oh wait. Everybody that I talk to, man, people stand by Versace Dylan Blue, bro. People stand by, bro. It's definitely worth it. I would like to see some flankers, some more flankers come out with this. I would like to see a Versace Dylan Orange or something, man, just to see, you know, how they do it, you know, different takes on this DNA, bro. But from the house of Versace, you got Dylan Blue, man. All right, man. I appreciate y'all for the support. I try not to make this video too long. We probably at what, 26 minutes. Goodness gracious. Yep. But hey, I try to get y'all in depth of each one, so you know y'all spending y'all money. So I try to do my part on give you the information, the notes and the chords, and then just give you my take on it, what I smell in it. You know, just being transparent, man. I appreciate y'all for the support, man. We're gonna continue to grind. We're gonna continue to put out content. All praise to the Most High, man. Brick by brick. Till next time. Instant transmission.